The 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class EV isn't just an evolution, it's a transformation. This sedan marks a shift from traditional power to pure electric elegance, blending the legacy of Mercedes-Benz with the future of zero-emission driving. At first glance, this C-Class doesn't scream change. Instead, it whispers innovation in the language of subtlety. The silhouette holds true to the classic proportions, with a long hood, sloping roofline, and compact rear. But step closer, and the futuristic details emerge. Aerodynamics have taken precedence here, with ultra-smooth surfaces, recessed door handles, and a closed-off grille that reimagines the iconic Mercedes face. Up front, digital light headlamps wrap like jewelry around a sculpted fascia, featuring micro-matrix LED technology that can project signals and warnings onto the road. The grille itself, no longer needed for engine cooling, has become a visual statement, lined with chrome dots that shimmer under sunlight and merge into the illuminated Mercedes star. The bumper channels airflow with active shutters and intelligent vents, all contributing to the sedan's ultra-low drag coefficient, rumored to sit below 0.22. Around the side, the flush door handles pop out with a gentle touch, while frameless windows give the impression of seamless glass. The shoulder line flows like a ripple down the body, and the rear fenders bulge ever so slightly, offering a stance of confidence without aggression. At the rear, a sleek LED light bar stretches the entire width, giving it a tech-forward look, while a small ducktail integrated into the trunk lid adds visual flair and aerodynamic benefit. There's no visible exhaust, because there's no need. Instead, it's a clean, polished rear that hints at silent speed and intelligent design. Wheels range from 18 to 21 inches, featuring turbine-style rims that not only look futuristic but serve a functional role in reducing air resistance. Some trims feature color-matched wheel inserts that shift appearance based on lighting, providing dynamic styling in motion. Slide into the interior, and the cabin immediately envelops with ambient lighting that pulses gently to greet the driver. It's not just light, it's mood, guidance, and a silent communicator between human and machine. The 2026 C-Class EV features the latest iteration of the MBUX hyperscreen interface, stretching from pillar to pillar with a glass surface that blends three displays into one coherent unit. Behind the wheel sits a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, customizable to show range, efficiency, navigation, and augmented reality overlays. The center screen, almost floating above the dash, is a 17-inch OLED touch display that handles everything from climate to entertainment. Even the passenger gets their own 12.3-inch display, capable of streaming content, mirroring smartphones, or controlling media independently. But Mercedes has added intelligence. If the driver glances at the passenger's screen while the car is in motion, content gets blurred out to minimize distraction. The voice assistant, "Hey Mercedes," has evolved, now understanding multi-step commands, emotional tone, and even anticipating user needs based on past behavior. Say you're driving home from work. If the assistant knows you typically call family during this time, it might suggest it before you even ask. Material quality remains at the heart of the C-Class DNA. Expect vegan leather as standard, with options for sustainably sourced nappa, microfiber suede, and real wood trims that use recycled aluminum inlays. Every surface feels intentional, from the knurled metal air vent surrounds to the soft touch dashboard that gently curves toward the occupants. Even the door panels house touch-sensitive controls that adjust dynamically based on context. Open the door, and the handle area glows subtly in cool white. The rear seats, too, enjoy luxury. There's increased legroom compared to the gas model thanks to the flat EV floor. Rear passengers get individual climate zones, heated and ventilated seating, and available entertainment tablets embedded in the seatbacks. A panoramic roof spans nearly the entire length of the car, flooding the cabin with light by day and stars by night. Powering the C-Class EV is a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup on higher trims, while base variants use a single rear-mounted motor. Expect output to range between 255 horsepower for the entry variant to nearly 400 horsepower in AMG line versions. Torque delivery is instant, as expected from electric propulsion, with the 0 to 60 sprint handled in as little as 4.6 seconds for the high-performance model. But the focus here isn't just speed, it's serenity. Engineers have tuned the motors to minimize whine and used active noise cancellation to mute tire and wind noise, creating a near-silent driving experience. Battery capacity comes in at around 82 kilowatt-hours, with an estimated range of 370 miles on the WLTP cycle, or roughly 320 miles EPA. Charging is another area where Mercedes steps up. With 800 volts architecture, the C-Class EV supports DC fast charging up to 250 kilowatts. That means a 10–80% recharge in under 20 minutes, assuming you're plugged into the right charger. Even at home, the onboard 22 kilowatts AC charger ensures faster top-ups than most rivals. And with plug and charge technology, there's no need for apps or cards, just plug in and walk away. Intelligent energy recovery plays a central role. Drivers can choose from multiple region levels, including a fully automatic setting where the car adjusts deceleration based on traffic conditions, curves, and even GPS data. On highways, the system coasts for efficiency. In the city, it increases region for single-pedal driving. This dynamic system is taught to learn and improve over time, adapting to how you drive to maximize efficiency. Tech lovers will appreciate the integration of Level 2 plus autonomous features. With Drive Pilot, the C-Class EV can handle stop-and-go traffic, lane changes, and speed adjustments on mapped highways. Cameras, radar, and lidar work together to create a 360-degree cocoon of awareness. It's not just smart, it's cautious, designed to make decisions as predictably as a human driver, but faster. Updates to these systems come over the air, ensuring the car evolves long after you drive it off the lot. The trunk offers over 500 liters of space, and though there's no front trunk, the underfloor cargo area makes up for it with a well-thought-out storage solution. A powered tailgate, hands-free opening, and a split folding rear seat make it a practical everyday companion. Mercedes also includes their energizing comfort feature, where seat massages, lighting, fragrance, and music sync into wellness programs designed to refresh or relax depending on your mood or the time of day. Security is elevated with biometric entry, facial recognition, and interior monitoring systems that alert your phone if movement is detected while locked. Geofencing, remote camera access, and car location tracking via the Mercedes Me app add another layer of confidence. And in case of emergency, the car can automatically contact authorities, sharing location, video, and crash diagnostics. Pricing is expected to begin around $58,000 for the base model and climb into the mid-$70,000s for AMG variants. Given the tech, luxury, and performance on offer, it's poised to challenge not only the BMW i4 and Audi A5 e-tron but also tempt buyers from the Tesla Model 3 performance. But Mercedes knows it's not just about numbers. It's about the experience, from the way the cabin smells to how the steering wheel feels in your hands. The 2026 C-Class EV is meticulously crafted to be more than a car, it's a sanctuary on wheels. Every interaction feels deliberate, every detail curated to remind you this is no ordinary sedan. Even the key fob has been reimagined. Slim, screen-based, and customizable, it can display battery status, climate settings, and unlock patterns. Or better yet, skip the fob altogether and use your phone or smartwatch with secure digital keys shared between trusted users. The future isn't just arriving, it's being shaped, and the 2026 C-Class EV is a signature from Mercedes that says luxury and electrification can coexist without compromise. So whether you're gliding silently through urban streets or stretching its legs on an open highway, the C-Class EV doesn't just move, it glides, breathes, and adapts. It's not merely about driving. It's about being transported, in comfort, in silence, in style, and doing it in a way that feels as advanced as it is effortless.